Hey tea heads, this is Don from Mayleaf. In this video, tasting an extra special tea for 20k. In this video, we are celebrating 20,000 subscribers by tasting a 25-year-old Tie Guanyin oolong. This video is going to go under the tea tastings and the drinking with friends playlist. If at any point in time you enjoyed this video, then please give it the thumbs up. The more thumbs in the air, the more tea videos are going to come your way. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, go click that button. I am here, return of the Frank.
Hello!
Frank is back and Celine is here, and we've taken our whole setup and we brought it smack bang in the centre of London. Tower Bridge is behind me, we've got the Shard, we've got people all around us. This is not intimidating at all, right?
No,
Lots of people
no.
watching us. This is fine, everything's good, but we're doing it for you because we want to say a big, big thank you to each and every one of you who has subscribed. Whether or not you're one of the OGs, the original gangsters, original tea heads that joined us from day dot, or if you are just joining us now, welcome, welcome to our crazy, fun, and hopefully slightly educational tea head world. So Frank, this is your hood, isn't it?
Yeah, I live here for the past 12 years.
Yeah, so Frank is based in this part of London, Wapping. He kindly supplied the furniture.
Thank goodness.
Styling it. And it's a beautiful sunny day in London, isn't it?
Finally.
It's always sunny in London.
That's what I always say to them as well. It's like all those misconceptions about London, isn't it?
Rumours.
Rumours. They're just trying to put London down. No, it's a sunny day in London. It's September. We've just last night clicked past the 20k mark on our subscriber count, which is kind of a nice little milestone for us. Obviously, we want to get to 10 million, but 20k is a good starting point.
Big number.
Great.
So we're going to taste today a tea that we have not tasted, and it is, as is our tradition, every time we do a celebratory thing, we try to taste an aged tea, because obviously they're more rare, not as easy to come by. And when we were in Xiping in China this year, we were given this sample of 25-year-old Tie Guanyin. So, you know, just when we were little babies, right?
Yeah. I wasn't born.
You weren't born, yeah, exactly. So 1992, this tea was picked and processed. So we'll quickly scope it and then we're going to get on with tasting it. Season, spring 1992. Cultivar is the Tie Guanyin cultivar. Origin is Xiping, so our favorite place in Anxi County for Tie Guanyin. Xiping, the traditional motherland of Tie Guanyin, and the processing is the same as Tie Guanyin, but then it's roasted and then it's been kept for 25 years. It's been kept apparently, so in China they have in the factories or in the houses that the farmers live, they have like a roof like that, triangular roof, and they have beams. And the best place to store your tea for aging is up in the beams.
Really?
In the same place it's grown, or is there better places to store it?
You can store it. There's a whole school of thought that they prefer aging in different areas, but this was aged in Xiping, so it was aged in the farmer's place who made the tea, up in their beams. And the great thing is that they're producing tea below, right? So all of these aromas and all of this stuff is going upwards. So that's where they always keep their best tea, up in the beams. So it was stored up in the beams and then it was sealed off airtight, and it's been sealed airtight. And I don't know how long it's been aged airtight for, but I would guess it's at least 5 or 10 years.
Didn't we see that same thing in Yunnan? They were storing like aged goods in the beams, and I was thinking, wow, there's massive bags, how did they get it up there? That's cool.
Whenever you go into a farmer's house, just look up and point to those and say, I want to try that. That's the best way to do it.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got a Chaozhou clay pot here, and we've intentionally picked one. This is another handmade Chaozhou clay pot, and we picked one that's tall so that the oolong, the ball-rolled oolong can grow. Let's open up.
Yeah, I opened it, but I didn't want to smell it because, you know, let's make it...
Go on, let's put it into the...
Do you want to smell through the pack though?
Okay, let Frank can smell it first. 25-year-old. See what it smells like.
23.
23-year-old. Oh wow, the smell of it is crazy.
Okay, my turn.
It's kind of like chocolate, nougat, some rum notes, right? Yeah. Some kind of like slightly alcohol, a little bit kind of sweet alcohol, like Demerara sugar, rum, dark rums.
Oh my god, that smells very alcoholic. It's true.
It's got an alcoholic note to it.
It's
And
totally got
chocolatey.
chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate and raisin.
Rum cake,
Rum
raisin,
cake.
yeah.
Rum cake.
Rum raisin cake. I
think
like
you got it. Yeah.
And it's really different from. Actually, you were the last video, the only video you've done with us is the Tianguanyin video, wasn't it? Remember, it was the little ball, the ball rolled oolong,
yes.
and we were talking about how tight the ball rolled oolong should be. But this is very, very different style. So I don't know if they were doing it different in the 90s, but it's a different style. Maybe, I don't know, can you reach out and show the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Without knocking everything over?
I will try my best.
Try your best.
I'm coming over, guys.
So you can see the color, obviously dark, almost like a cooked puer, dark brown, very dark nutty noisette brown, and then it's not so tightly ball rolled. I don't know if that's opened up over time or if it wasn't tightly rolled at the time. Did a leaf drop?
It did.
You lost a leaf. Anyway,
Oh, no.
back to nature. It's okay. That's our little souvenir for Wapping.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it into this clay pot which we've warmed up with water. Check out this pot, isn't it beautiful? Totally handmade, no machine touched it, all by hand, pressed together. Amazing.
It's so beautiful.
You can even see kind of the marks in it, like fingers and things. So I don't know how much we put in here, but you know, it's enough. This will give, the farmer said to me, this will give between 18 and 25 infusions.
Whoa.
One load.
One load, 18 to 25 infusions. Because
Maybe
it's
you
aged.
put too much in there, no?
Well, we're going to do quick. Oh, the smell is crazy. It's a crazy. If you've ever had amethyst gabba, it has a kind of amethyst gabba note to it, like that kind of slightly funky, slightly very dark, like molasses kind of darkness
Such
to
a
it.
Molasses, treacle.
Yeah.
Smells of treacle.
Yeah.
But that rum cake, yeah, that's
Rum
definitely
cake. Rum cake is good. So you can write the tasting notes from now on, Frank. Okay, let's give it a rinse. So we definitely want to rinse this. Oh, we've got a massive boat coming through.
Oh wow!
And the Tower Bridge opened up.
And Tower Bridge opened up. Everything that we've organised for you, it took a lot of planning.
It's happening.
Soon we will hear the horn.
Yeah, the horn, and then fireworks are for later.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can you imagine if fireworks actually went off? It would be like, yes.
20,000 viewers.
You never know. Imagine what we'd do for 100K.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wow, yeah. Big,
It's like Navy.
big Navy ship coming in. But I don't care about that. Focus on the tea. Look at this colour.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine, but look at that
Yeah, bring it
colour.
over.
That is amazing, isn't it? For a very flash.
Yeah.
See if you can get the sun to go through it.
Sun is behind the boat.
Use your sun, yeah, the boat is blocking the sun.
There.
There you go, there you
Hey.
go. You got it, there you go.
Wow.
That's a better view. Good. Okay,
Good.
so very dark, what kind of, I don't know, syrupy, hazelnut syrup, you know, that kind of stuff you put in coffees.
Yeah.
You know?
Nearly a dark. Yes, molasses.
Molasses, rum, that kind of note. Okay, so we don't have a cup for you. You're not tasting this. We didn't realize he was going to film with us, so we didn't bring a cup, so you're going to have to share cups with us. All right, so we're going to, for this,
Oh, that was the rinse.
That was the rinse. Let's
It
just
was
quickly
so
give this a
dark.
sniff.
It's because it was so dark after I was drinking.
Okay, so a bit more vanilla is coming into it, a little bit brighter, lighter.
Oh my god, it smells really sweet.
And you can see how this pot, because of the size, because of the height, is growing upwards. It's really, really nice.
That's really nice.
Okay, I'm going to make
Oh
sure
my
I'm focused.
gosh.
I'm going to stop playing with my phone.
I'm excited about
Okay.
this.
So we're going to do very, very flash infusions, and we're seeing if we can get a lot out of this. Obviously, we're not going to film the entire 18 to 25 infusions. The sun will be setting, and it might get a bit chilly here, but we will definitely do a few.
Look at that.
Oh, you like the control.
Oh, it's nice.
It's like a push-button control. The colour is stunning. Interesting you didn't filter it.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I don't
okay.
know why.
You go for the unfiltered. All right,
get-
we'll share. Frank,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us on our
Thank
20K.
you.
Guys, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's all to you
Cheers.
guys out there.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, you
Cheers.
start, Don.
No, 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 no.
Go on,
Go for
go
it.
on.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, so nice.
See what the
Cheers.
texture's like. See if it's if you can taste the age on it.
Oh wow. Okay, you've got to try that. That is like a dessert. That is so sweet, so smooth.
So smooth. Really, really smooth.
So much going on. It feels like it's just started
It's
to open.
just opening. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's just opening, but smooth, sweet rum. I keep thinking rum.
Sorry,
You know?
give you the dust.
Yeah, yeah, have a bit of dust. Okay, let's brew it again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, very sweet. It's already just starting to lay down some of the sweetness,
Yeah, the first.
but it has that alcoholic sweetness to it.
Yeah.
A little bit of whiskey, rum,
Yeah.
fortified wines, those kinds of notes.
Maybe it's the aged thing, isn't it?
Yeah. But also when you breathe out, it's almost got like a herbal, you know, those herbal sweets on the throat.
The anise, isn't it?
Yeah, that kind of,
Yeah.
that sweet anise,
Yes.
you know, licorice-y kind of sweetness coming from the throat. This is so different from the 10K aged tea that we tried, which was a 1970s tea from Dansong at Chaozhou, which was really herbal. It tasted basically like medicine, you know, it was like really, really too much. But there you go.
You started that one.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. I hope it's not too windy and it's not affecting that microphone too much. Stay away wind, we're right next to the Thames, so, you know, it's forgive us if it's a bit windy.
Yeah. I'll try and talk louder. But
Wow, rounded, a bit of nuttiness now.
Nuttiness.
Yeah.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut. It is that the kind of hazelnut syrup
But like,
that you put in coffees.
Oh,
Yeah.
it reminds me of those nuts, you know, they put sugar with, and you can get them in touristy areas, you know, and they.
That would be up on the bridge.
Yeah,
the burnt
Those
almonds with sugar. Yeah.
those burnt
Sugared almonds
nuts
here.
or something.
This is not dust
Yeah,
now.
yeah, something with, something
You know?
slightly fun
That's,
fairy.
yeah,
Oh yeah, a little
Fun
candy floss funfair, burnt sugar.
yeah, it's crazy. Love it.
Really,
this is
really
so
nice.
good.
And again, really smooth.
Oh my gosh.
And again, you feel like it's not even
it's not even started.
started. It's like
Yeah.
it's now kind of just waking up after its 25 year slumber, and it's really starting to now just start to reveal. The hydration is going to take some time for this,
Yeah, it's exciting though.
but it's really sweet. I'm getting a really intense herbal, yeah, like you're right, anise kind of sweetness to it, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like if you've had a Pernod or you know,
Yeah.
or an ouzo, and it's kind of giving you that
Aftertaste.
Yeah, yeah,
a what? A Pernod?
Pernod.
What's that?
You know, you're French. The French anise drink.
Oh, I don't like the anise drinks in France. It's too
They're
anisey.
too anisey, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And this just has the little bit
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
nice,
the hint,
nice
yeah, the
thing
sweetness.
of it. Yeah.
Go for it, you go first.
Thank you.
I want to take a look at these leaves. Okay, they are really just starting to open up.
Wow.
Bit of freshness coming through on the wet leaf.
It's got more kind of bourbon notes now, like more
Charred.
charred,
Smell that? It's like charred wood. It's got a little charred
Oh,
wood,
yes.
but also
like charred casks.
casks.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
barrels, like bourbon casks.
Yeah, it's not quite like alcoholic. It's just that
Yeah, that bourbon
taste
cask.
of
It's really, really
cask.
lovely. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway.
sweet aftertaste.
Yeah.
Really, like when you suck on the licorice and then you get the sweetness afterwards. Not so much the taste, more the sweetness.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting right now.
The color is now like maple syrup. Like a
Maple
really
syrup,
dark
exactly,
maple syrup.
yeah.
It even has a bit of something in it.
Yeah,
right?
like oaked maple syrup. That's another good one. You definitely can write some tasting notes for us. So we are going to be doing a special giveaway. We've got, show the tin.
Oh yeah.
We've got this much. We're not going to give all of it away, but we'll give some of it away. Probably, I think what we'll do is we'll give, let's give 6 sampler packs of this
okay.
tea, right? So 6 sample packs. We don't stock this in Mayleaf, so this is an exclusive. You're going to get this as a giveaway. We may try to get some. Now I've tasted it, I'm very interested in getting some in because
do
it's a
it.
really, really lovely tea. I'll have to find out how how much they've got stored in their beams up there. Yeah, look up. I'm sure that they've got a lot hidden away. But for now, it's an exclusive. We don't have it for Mayleaf, so we're going to do a giveaway.
Yeah. And
what I'd like you to do, so there's going to be, we'll do a giveaway on YouTube and a giveaway on Instagram. So YouTube, what you need to do is subscribe and write a comment. What should we do? In
the section below.
Yeah, well, let's do a comment on what is the oldest tea you've ever tried.
Haven't we done this already?
Have we done that already?
I can't remember, but I feel like for the, I know we,
no,
yeah,
no,
for the 40-year-old in Thailand, didn't we do that?
Did we?
Oh, damn.
I don't think so. Anyway, let's do it again in any case. What is the oldest tea you've ever tried, and what did it taste like? Good and bad. Maybe it's some dusty old tea bag that's 10 years expired in the back of your cupboard. I'm sure you have them somewhere in your cupboard. So let us know. So comment in the section below. And then for Instagram, basically what you need to do is follow us. So follow our thread. Is it called a thread? Timeline? Whatever. Follow us and post a picture tea related and just tag us. Tag us in that picture. So any picture you post that's vaguely tea related, you know, we can go as metaphorical as you want, and then tag us or write our name in the comments so we can find you. We will then next week, 10 days, in about 10 days time, we'll pick 3 winners from Instagram, 3 winners from YouTube, and we'll send you, wherever you are in the world, we'll send you some of this 25-year-old Tie Guan Yin.
Oh my god, it's so good, guys.
Oh yeah, you're in for a treat.
Man.
Lovely. It's now starting to pick up a little bit more minerality. It's got kind of craft paper. You know that, you know when you open up fudge packs and it's got that kind of, that brown paper? Mm-hmm. Okay, somebody just really wants to talk to me. I don't know. So, yeah, it's got kind of got that really interesting craft. Yeah, you know that like brown paper. Yeah. You know, which, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a kind of like that
the romantic
kind of woody
way of
kind of that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, really, I believe the guy. I think that. Okay, really first of all, I think that we need hotter water. Because this water has basically traveled with us on the tube, on the underground.
Yeah, and it wasn't really working. I realized that the water was coming out.
So it's not as hot as it could be. So if you get this, make sure you brew it really hot water. But it is still got so much flavor, and I think we can do lots and lots of infusions of this. Filter. Otherwise Frank gets a load of dust again.
Oh yeah, it's still, oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
She was so used to brewing pu'er, now unfiltered.
I know. That's what it is.
So, guys, enter the competition. Get some of this. You know, you're in for a treat, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
You want it in your life.
And 20k is just the beginning, right? We want more. We've got to build this tea head community. I think we've now hit that point. 20k is kind of that point where there's enough of you out there that if each one of you told a friend, that's 40, right there, that's 40k. So when I say spread the word, let's really spread the word. Let's really build up this tea head community. I think we're the biggest tea head community on YouTube. Definitely when we do our live tea sessions, it's the biggest, I'm convinced it's the biggest tea party in the world. We have to contact Guinness about that, but I reckon it is. So let's make it massive. Let's really like spread this positive message of this amazing drink. So cheers from central London.
Cheers.
Yeah, drink from the gong dabba. That's the way we like it.
There we go.
Cheers everybody, wherever you are, whatever you're drinking. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of our journey. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious, smooth and sweet. That's it, tea heads. If you made it to the end of this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Check out our YouTube playlist and let us know if there are any videos that you'd like us to make. If you're ever in London, then come visit us in Camden to say hi and taste our wares. If you have any questions or comments, then please fire them over. Other than that, this is Wapping resident Frank.
Bye.
This is Celine and I'm Don from Mayleaf. Thank you for being a part of the revelation of true tea. Stay away from those tea bags. Keep drinking the good stuff and spread the word, because nobody deserves bad tea.
Bye.
Bye.